Here is question 2A, part 1. So here's our question. We're told some information about the ages of the competitors for athletics and swimming. And so you can see we've got a graph there. And they want us to explain which sport had the greatest number of competitors. So the first thing we need to do is think about, well, how is the graph made up? So obviously across the bottom axis we've got our age. If we now think about the y-axis, that y-axis is either the frequency or relative frequency. Okay, so the height of the bars is a measure of how many their competitors there are. So then we can think, well, let's find the tallest bar in the swimming, in the athletics, and you can see I've just drawn that in red, and I'm going to do the same for the swimming. If we just look at the heights of those bars, for the athletics, those bars are taller, which is starting to imply, because it's taller, there's going to be more people, okay, greater number, greater frequency. The other thing we can think about is the number of bars, and you can see I'm just colouring in all the bars for the athletics, okay, and if you were to look at the swimming, they have a lot less bars than the athletics ones do. So that means that the athletics have a lot more bars. So they've got taller bars and a lot more of them. And each of those bars is a measure of either the exact number or a relative proportional number. So we can say that athletics has the greatest number of competitors because, and they've asked us to just justify our answer. So bars are taller, or there are more bars. So just saying athletics and one of those two answers would give you an achieved a U. In order to get the merit, the R, you need to have a more justified answer. So things like there are more bars and they are taller, which means that the frequency of each age group is greater. And notice how I'm starting to incorporate the data context into it. And this means that the total number of competitors is greater. So that's the kind of reasoning that we're looking for a merit R answer.